So let us understand this analytical part also, right? If I'll show you, we have one library called, for analytical part we have library called matplotlib. This matplotlib is for matrix plot, right? So for any particular matrix data, if you want to plot on the graphs, right, on the different kind of windows, so then you can plot with the help of this particular library in Python. So let us see whether do I have this library already installed. So pip3 install matplotlib, right? So this is the command to install this particular library. Yeah, so I have already installed this library in my system. Let me have another program, right? So import matplotlib dot pyplot is the module, pyplot as plt, right? So plt, I have made a particular object just to use the shortest form of this particular long keyword. So plt dot, so let me have data of x and y. So I have got two lists. I have data in which I have data available, right? 1 3 6 9, right, in first first matrix, right, or first one dimensional list. So I have another data, right? So I have got another data like 3 8 5 7. So this is your y and this is your x. So this is your x0 y0, x1 y1, x2 y2. Likewise you will get the coordinate, right? So if I'll ask you the coordinate on the graph, because of this data available, so it would be 1 by 1 comma 3 3 comma 8 6 comma 5 9 comma 7, right? So let us plot the graph. So we have a command called plt.plot within bracket x comma y, right? To show this graph, so we have command plt.show. So show command will always come after the plot command. Plot command will plot the graph but will not show it, right? However, that data will be plotted on the command, but or the different kind of window, but that window will not be shown. To show that window, we have command called plt.show, and this command will only come once in the program at the end. If you'll write this window or this command before, so it will show the window, nothing else will work after that, right? So let me save this program. The program name is mattest123. Save, and let me run this module. Yeah, so this is the graph. This is the graph, right? So if you want to change the color of this graph, so we can change by the third parameter. So if you'll write third parameter as r means red, and if you'll run this program, then this graph will come in red color. Likewise, G for green, B for blue, right, K for black. So we have different kind of notations. So the program, so the graph which was coming up was the continuous line. If you don't want to show with the continuous line, only points need to be shown. So what you can do is, we can have this notation after color. If you don't want to type any color, which means original color, initial default color will be blue, and this symbol will be coming instead of those lines, right? So let us use red color with the symbol. So I've saved it and let me run it. So now instead of those lines, you will get this kind of symbol now, right? These kind of symbols. So what if, do we have another kind of symbols? Yes. Instead of this symbol, you can use O also. O, simple O, small o, to get dots, right? The circular dots, right? This kind of notifications you can get on the plots, right? So what if you want to have multiple plots? Suppose you have variables called a is different, 2 comma 4 comma 6 comma 8 comma 0, right? And then you have, instead of 0 you have 10, and you have b as 1 comma 7 comma 3 comma 9 comma 4. You have this data of a and b. So directly you can write over here a comma b, right? You can have this combination for the first graph, this combination is for the second graph, right? And both graphs will be plotted on the same window and this window will be shown, right? So let me save this program and let me run this now. Yeah, so second graph is coming in line, the first however is coming in dots, right? So why it is coming in line? Because we didn't write the third parameter. If you'll write third parameter now, if you'll write third parameter is in different shape, if I'll use green color, then we'll get different color now. Yeah, so we got different color and different notation also. If you want to use line with graph, so what I'll do, I'll just type x comma y. This combo will display a line. I want to display a line in red color, means in R, comma, this combo will do it for the notation of only on or circles only, right, on the same position, which means you will get a kind of line along with the notification on the points. Also, if you want to check a comma v comma g, green color line of this particular another data along with the points, right? So let's see how will it be displayed. So it will have different notation or different kind of visualization. So with this visualization now we have dots and also the lines, right? So it is quite good. Now we want to write the title also with this particular one, right? We want to use the titles, right? So you can use plt dot title. Title of this one is important graph. You can use any name over here, important graph. You want to use the x label, suppose time, right? And y label is suppose the velocity. Y label suppose is the velocity, right? So you will get the labels also the title over here. So these are the labels, velocity and time, and this is the title of this particular graph.